Hello, I'm William Fry, the PCS guy, and I'm here to guide you through your most important military entitlement, shipment of your personal property.
PCS?
Your personal property shipping entitlements are outlined in the Joint Federal Travel Regulations, or the JFTR. The JFTR represents public law, and there is no authority to grant an exception or a waiver to your entitlements. If you deviate from the law, you may have to repay the government for any unnecessary expenditure of government transportation dollars.
Repay? On my salary?
Relax.
You gotta be kidding.
If you follow the simple guidelines in this video, you'll be fine. Now, let's look at specifics about your shipping entitlements. Upon graduation, you may elect one or a combination of these shipping entitlements. There always seems to be a lot of questions and concerns about shipping from your home to your first permanent duty station. If you elect to have your household goods shipped from your home of record to your first duty station, you have three options. While on leave, go to the nearest active Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, or Coast Guard installation and personally arrange your shipment. You'll get individual attention, speeding up the shipment process.
Here's your application for your move.
If you don't already have a delivery address, wait until you get to your new base before requesting the shipment. This reduces costly storage charges and avoids additional handling of your belongings. If option 1 or 2 does not meet your specific needs, you must complete the DD Form 1299 worksheet given to you after this briefing. During shipping week, you will pick up your completed DD Form 1299 from our temporary office in the cadet area. You'll also receive an addressed envelope to mail your 1299 along with a copy of your PCS orders to your gaining TMO. Your gaining TMO will contact you or your agent to schedule a pickup date for this shipment from your home of record.
It's your responsibility to contact the responsible TMO to confirm receipt of the DD Form 1299 and verify pickup dates.
A quick word on agents. An agent is someone selected by you to represent you during the shipping process. Now, you can designate an agent by letter of authority, power of attorney, or on the DD Form 1299. The gaining TMO's phone number will be provided in the remarks section of the 1299. If you are getting married, don't forget to consider the wedding gifts before scheduling the pickup date. Now, here are some items that qualify as household goods, things you normally use in and around your home. You may also ship spare parts for your automobile. Mopeds, motorbikes, and motorcycles may be included as household goods.
There are shipment restrictions to some overseas countries. Be sure you understand what they are before including one of these vehicles in your shipment.
It's simple. Drain the gas, remove the battery, and secure the cables. Your moving guide shows items that may not be shipped.
Unauthorized items will be removed from your shipment. You may incur personal costs for removal of these items from your shipment, and shipment charges if shipped. Their disposition is your responsibility.
Now, 2 factors govern the weight allowance of household goods you could ship at government expense.
Your pay grade
and the location of your new duty station. Your authorized weight allowance can be found in your moving guide. Besides your basic weight allowance, you're allowed additional weight for cartons and packing materials the carrier uses to prepare your shipment, normally 10%.
The government's maximum transportation obligation is the cost of moving your authorized weight allowance in one lot between authorized points.
Translation: you were from Kentucky. You graduate from the academy. You get stationed in Texas.
It's 800 miles from your home in Kentucky to your base in Texas. It's 700 miles from the academy to your base in Texas. Now, your dearly betrothed is from Utah, 400 miles from the academy. Guess what? You pay the government for the additional 400 miles.
Carrier liability ranges from 60 cents to $1.25 per pound. The most the government can pay on a single claim is $40,000. There are also maximum monetary limitations the government will pay for lost or damaged items. You can purchase additional government insurance for shipments originating from other than the cadet area if you have items that exceed the government's maximum allowable cost. You can find out more in attachment 1 of your moving guide. Some of you may want to consider moving yourself under the Do-It-Yourself or DidyMove program. By moving yourself, you may receive a monetary incentive. Under this program, you can move yourself by using an authorized pickup truck, station wagon, van, rental vehicle, or trailer. Your personal property cannot be transported in 2- and 4-door sedans or hatchbacks because, well, they're not considered cargo moving vehicles. Now, questions concerning this program will be answered after the briefing for those interested. If you plan on purchasing a mobile home, the government will ship it to your new duty station by commercial means, or you may elect to move the mobile home at your own expense and seek reimbursement. If you think you will move a mobile home, see us after the briefing. Now let's talk about TDY shipments. Those of you going TDY before reporting to your first permanent duty station may ship 600 pounds to your TDY location and the remainder of your entitlement to your PCS location, or you may store your property here in Colorado Springs until you complete your TDY. Those of you assigned to the Academy pending a class start date for UPT, NAV, or any other reason are not authorized a TDY shipment because you are already at your TDY point. We'll now show you how the packing process has happened in the past. Now, I'm sure during your 4 years here you have seen and hopefully remember just how congested the shipping areas become. What with contractor personnel and their equipment, our personnel to oversee the operation, and finally cadets bringing their property to the packing areas, it's a mess. So try to avoid bringing your property to the area in your vehicle. It only adds to the congestion. If you wish to pack any non-breakable items yourself, cartons and tape will be available. You'll be notified of the dates, times, and location of where the cartons will be distributed. Now, cartons and tape will not be issued to those using the do-it-yourself option. You should use these cartons to pack as much of your non-breakable items as possible. Hey, the more you pack yourself, the less waiting time you have. Place a copy of your orders in each of the cartons that you pack by yourself and each of the cartons that the contractor packs. Then legibly print your name and destination address on the ends of the cartons. The brown envelope has dates by shipment destination. You will turn in all your personal property between the hours of 07:30 and 1500 on the date specified. Don't try to turn your property over to the contractor outside of your scheduled pickup date. The contractor has a schedule and has been instructed not to process you out of turn. When you arrive at your new duty station, immediately contact the Traffic Management Office to find out if your shipment has arrived, even if you can't accept delivery. It's important for the Traffic Management Office to have a point of contact when your goods do arrive so they can arrange for delivery. Delivery hours are either mornings or afternoons. By calling the carrier's agent the afternoon before the scheduled delivery date, they can tell you when to expect your delivery. You or your agent must be present for delivery. If you don't have a residence at your new duty station, your household goods will be stored temporarily at government expense. Normally, 90 days of temporary storage is authorized. With justification, you may request an additional 90 days, and in some cases, more time may be authorized. See your local traffic management officer to request an extension. Have a copy of your inventory ready to check off items as they are brought into your home. The carrier will reassemble all items that were disassembled, unpack all cartons, and remove packing debris. If you have any problems with carrier personnel or an extensively damaged shipment, contact your local traffic management officer for assistance. Knowing what to do when your household goods are damaged will help you receive compensation for your shipment. At the time of delivery, the carrier will give you 5 copies of a pink form called a Notice of Loss or Damage form, or DD Form 1840. You and the carrier must sign all 5 copies. All damage and/or loss and the estimated dollar amount should be identified on the front side of the DD Form 1840. Note the inventory number, name of the item, and type of damage or loss. As soon as possible, but no later than 70 calendar days after delivery, you must inspect every item in your shipment and record any damage or loss that wasn't noted or listed at delivery. Additional damage should be annotated on a DD Form 1840R by inventory number, name of item, and type and extent of damage or loss.
You must deliver 3 copies of the completed form to the Claims Division of the Military Service at your destination within 70 calendar days of date of delivery. Failure to comply with these instructions could result in a reduction in the amount payable on your claim. Thanks for watching our briefing.
Good luck on your career.
And your PCS. And remember,
It's
your move.